Hi, I'm Antonio. I'm from the Nocturnal. Um,
Hi, Antonio.
Hi. So I think that you are probably like one of the most unique horror directors. Looking back on your past movies from Saw, Death Sentence, and the way that you have such a slick style and intense climaxes and your, windy storytelling. What gets you into this mindset, while you're on set, and how is that different than possibly like working on Aquaman or something bigger?
Um, yeah, that's a good question. It really is for me all about telling the story that I'm telling with that particular film. The story and the characters, and and in the case of *Malignant*, it is a very windy story. I mean, obviously, a lot of it is just me hiding, holding my hands, of holding the cards, in my hands and trying not to show it, and just kind of like trying to find degrees of how much we show and how much we don't show, right?
Right.
And and it's difficult because today's audiences are very savvy. They're very clever. They look at trailers, and they can kind of look at posters, and they can kind of put things together, right? So the key is, like, how do I stay ahead of audiences today that are so savvy, but at the same time, still coming up with things that people haven't quite seen before. And to me, one of the things I like to do is I like to start with a story structure that is somewhat familiar. So it gives me a strong foundation to begin with. So people can come, watch like a *Malignant* and go, okay, I can kind of follow this because it's like a murder mystery. And it's also like a detective thriller. And we've seen many of those. We kind of understand the structure of it, right? But within that, that's when I fuck things up, right? That's when I start to pull this away. I
Yeah.
pull that away, and I start to kind of, like take you on this labyrinthine journey. And it's that aspect of it that makes it fun for me. And it's not just in my horror films. I try to do that even in Fast and Furious 7, and to some degree in Aquaman 1, and but definitely more so in Aquaman 2. There's more complexities in Aquaman 2 than the first movie. And so this is just stuff that I learned along the way, and it's what I find intriguing as a filmmaker, and I try to take everything that I've learned from each film, and sort of carry them with me to my next movie.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and welcome back to horror.
Thanks, man. Thank you.